Hello everyone, welcome back to my live trading today. Okay, so today is not have any actual trade because weekend and gold market is temporarily closed. So today I will share with you the gold weekly trading plan, and also I will share with you some point of view about the currency pairs as well. Okay, good afternoon MD. Hello Amir. Hello, thank you so much for joining in my live session today on time. So how about your trading result of this week? I hope that you are doing well. Yeah, so just relax and have a short time with me today to watch my live session. And yeah, maybe you will have another point of view about your trading next week. Hello, Mr. Aber. Is that correct? Hello, hello, Esekun. Okay, good afternoon. Today is already Saturday. Yeah, you know that Saturday is my most favorite day. Okay, because yeah, it's not Sunday because Sunday is next to Monday and Saturday is after Friday. Okay, you know, it's time to relax and enjoy. Yeah. Okay, thank you so much. Hello, good evening, good evening. Where are you from? Is it that the question that I receive every live session? Now I'm living with my parents in France. Yeah. And another question is that why do I wake up so early every single day, every weekday? Because that time I realized that early Asian session is the most time for you, is the most suitable time for you to maximize your profit because that time the market is less manipulated. Yeah, at that time, but Monday early morning in Asian session. Okay, and I always remind you that we should trade right after about 8 o'clock 8 a.m. at Asian time frame, like GMT plus 7. Yeah, after 8 a.m. is that the time for you to reduce the risk from the manipulated market, because the market always has the gap up or down in the early Asian session on Monday. No BTC trades. I usually share the BTC analysis record on my Telegram channel. Okay, so and yes, let's take a brief review about BTC later. Okay, and step by step I will do the analysis about gold, and next is BTC, and next is some currency pairs. Bonjour. Hello. France, yeah, I love France. Okay, so let's get back to the chart today. And you know, the market is closed last Sunday. Okay, yesterday. And now I'm opening the daily time frame. I'm opening the daily time frames as you can see on the chart. And this is the trend line and resistance support zone that I identified on my last trading session. Yeah, as I remember, isn't it last Thursday or Tuesday? Yeah, and you can see that now gold is moving exactly to the drawing which I draw it. Okay, so I can identify the trend line based on the previous picks connecting together. So on the bottom, okay, this is the daily time frames, and it's very important to you to use it to identify the week trading plan. So you will have the broader view when you watch the daily time frame, the bigger time frames like daily or even weekly time frames. Yeah, so you can easily identify the market trend and the bright zone which is moving. The market is moving between that bright zone. Okay, and the smaller time frames is next to daily is 4-hour time frames. What I usually use it to identify to do the analysis about the weekly time frames as well, a weekly trading plan as well. Okay, and I will share with you a tips, a small tips for you that to how to identify the bright zone within a day. Okay, within a day market open. So you can see that this is the candle wick of last Sunday, of yesterday market. Okay, market yesterday. So you can see that it's starting from 32.97. Okay, 32.87 to 33.67. Okay, so about 60. Is it nearly 80 price moving for for yesterday? So it's kind of very big volatility, isn't it? Yeah, yesterday the markets moved with a big volatility. So this is the notice resistance zone that you should pay attention to, and you can say that the wick is above the trend line connecting with the current peaks together. Okay, and in my point of view that next week on Monday the market will continue its bullish momentum. Okay, the market will continue its bullish momentum. Okay, so let me draw the arrow here. Okay, arrow here. Where is it? Arrow marker. Okay, but you can notice this. This is quite far, right? This is quite far, but this is a reliable resistance zone that you should pay attention to here. And this one is, next one is here, the current peak. Okay, this is based on the technical analysis. Okay, based on the technical analysis and on the chart, and I will discuss about the news that happening last week, which is affected on gold. Okay, and yeah, this is the resistance zone that you can easily identify on the daily time frames, and the support zone that you will mark the current candle wicks. Okay, the current candle wicks, you can mark those area that you need to note it on your chart. Okay, at the nearest is okay around here. This week, this candle wick is 33 and 86, 33 and 86 here. Okay, so you can write down so that you can easily identify that. Okay, and I will note it the current support and resistance zone on the chart for you later. And now I will talk first. Okay, I will talk about it first and go back to the smaller time frames. Like I just said, 4 hours here. Okay, reset the chart view. It's still, you can see that these two candle wicks, these two candles, it just close above the trend line. Okay, so it's slightly coming back to retest, right? Do you still remember that nothing increase forever, and whenever the price break the trend line, it definitely coming back to retest. And yes, but please pay attention to that the current support resistance zone, if it's continue the bullish, it will have the reaction at the bright zone 34 and 25, right? Okay, so this is the nearest resistance zone according to 4-hour time frames that I would like to mark you. Yeah, the more bigger time frame it is, the more confidence you will note, okay, for any scalping signal. Okay, just want to identify the reliable resistance and support zone. You just open the bigger time frame like daily, 4-hour, okay, and then if you want to identify the daily plan, you can use the 1-hour time frame to do it. Okay, so now I will mark with you the noted resistance and support zone so that you can easily save it. And you can see on the news, you can hear some news that about the US President Donald Trump, he threatened to impose 50% tariff on European Union, right? And this is the slightly make the supportable price of gold. This is supportable gold price because it will cause the trade war again, because it seems like Mr. President Donald Trump, he did not support, he does not support for the European Union much. So his new speech about imposing 50% tariffs on European Union is like the starting again for the trade war. Okay, so I just saw the news about the summarized stock market closing, tracking US inflation based on the the state of US economy in night chart. So this is the easily way for you to observe, to follow the hottest news in the week, so that you will have the plan, okay, the detailed plan combined with the technical analysis, so that you can do the better trade. If you're a swing trader, okay, want to hold for long profit. And every single time that Mr. President Donald Trump have any new speaks, that it will affect to the gold market and other currency market having USD or order like euro have a effective severely to the market. So yeah, nowadays we should trade very, very carefully and never forget to set the stop loss order. Okay, so this is the reliable news website that I usually watch based on Forex Factory. And let's see the next week having any news, crucial news next week. Okay, so on Monday we don't have any important news because now I set the filters at USD. Expected impact is orange and red. Okay, light. And yes, tomorrow, sorry, not tomorrow, on Monday there will be no crucial news at all. And Tuesday, just for the CB core durable goods orders. Okay, and Wednesday we have FOMC, and at the moment they still support the hawkish. You see, more hawkish than expected is good for the currency. Okay. FOMC meeting minutes. Yeah. Okay, so this is red news. Yeah, as I say that next week we do not have too much crucial news. Yeah, but in the beginning of June, yeah, in the beginning of June, there will be non-farm payroll. Yeah, there will be non-farm payroll. And yes, it seems like at the end of the month of May, we just have this basic news like about core PCE, okay, and GDP. Yeah, prelim GDP price index quarter over quarter. Wow, this is GDP news is very important as I I estimate this prelim GDP quarter over quarter is the most important news next week. And if you want to receive the scalping signal to trade news, you can join my VIP signal groups with have more than 20 signals for a day from the early Asian session to London and even New York session. Okay. And you can see that my summarized table that I attached on the chart, on the corner of the chart, that yesterday was Friday, that I continued to gain more than 1,500 pips. Yeah, you can see that just with if you are new to the market, you just learn about how to impose the risk management lesson. Okay, you apply this to your trading and practicing with the micro lot. Practice to trade with the micro lot to feel the market movement. And then when you feel more confident, you can increase the lot size gradually. And you are a trader, not gambler, so we never all in just one signal. You see, I usually see there's a lot of short videos that describe, they're all in cartoon, or in cartoon, and they draw the chart with the around 100 lots for a trade, and then it's increased steadily, okay, exactly to the bullish signal, the buy signal. But it's not real. If yes, just a tiny percent. So don't let them trick you by those cartoon video, because this is the most severe financial market in the world. So we should stay alert, okay, and wide awake with all the lureable invitation for the profits, maximize profits invitations to their VIP community or their broker. Okay, and yeah, those are just points that I would like to remind you on every single live trading session. Okay. So next week, I just want you to get notice about the FOMC meeting minutes, because there are red news and with the prelim GDP quarter over quarter. Yeah, about 2:30 p.m. according to France time. Yeah. And if you want to receive the scalping signal according to my daily time frame, you can watch the video I uploaded on my YouTube channel, and also I will post the reports, okay, the analysis report on my Telegram community. And for the scalping signal that for signals a day, more than 20 signals a day. Then I will have the VIP community. Once it's about gold and once it's about the forex currency pairs, so that you can easily to choose what type you want to trade. And yeah, just focus on your strength. Okay, just focus on your strength. Gold markets will faster in volatility. Okay, it's moving faster than the currency pairs market, so you can consider which one is the best for you to trade. Okay, and you can take a screenshot for this weekly time frames. Now the price is just break out the trend line, and it definitely have a retest before it's continue the bullish momentum next week. And you can take a note. You can take note about these two resistance zone that I draw with you. I draw this on the chart. Okay, because yeah, this is on the big time frames, and definitely they will have the reaction in those bright zones. Okay, and now you can see there's a small trend. There's a small trend here. Okay, connecting from this, there's small trend line. Okay, you can delete this one. It's like a spring. Yeah, it's officially break the trend, the above trend. And yeah, let's pay attention to this. Where's the brush? Here, you got to take note here. Okay. Yeah, to identify the trend line is very easy for you. Just connecting the next two bottoms together and peaks together. Okay, in the bigger time frames is very suitable, and it's very useful for you to to make it more effective for your trades. Okay, and this is the 1 hour time frames. You can see that the price movement is kind of similar. Yeah, kind of similar. And there will be smaller time frames here. Just connecting this to this trend line. Sorry, trend line. There's smaller trend line here, and if you want to trade based on trend line, you're just starting to draw from the bigger time frame, then go back to the smaller one and you choose the nearest point on the trend line and connect to the current peaks together. Okay, yeah. And in a smaller time frame like 1 hour, you can say that it is moving sideways when it break out. Okay, I will draw it. And here you can see that this is the EMA. Okay, I will zoom it. You take attention to this point. This is the compound between EMA 8, and this is the trend line. So you can see that when the candlestick have a wick, it's not a long wick, but it's kind of long. Yeah, so which means the bullish is already in the game, and it will continue to the bullish momentum on Monday, you know. Yeah, okay, And remember, do not trade too early on the Asian session. You need to wait, okay, to wait the market to have the reaction on the early Asian session. Okay, so I'm come back to read the comment. Where are you busy last 2 days? I'm sorry why you ask me so. Because it seems like I'm busy on the weekdays. Yeah, I'm busy on the weekdays. Wow, thank you, Hendra. Thank you so much for your compliment. And yeah, you know that having time to communicate with you on my live session is my happy time. Yeah, because that time I can share with you the qualified scalping signal. I can trade real time with you, right? To have the feeling, we share the feeling, we talk together, and we share the thoughts about the market movement right after we have the signals together. And also that is the time for me to share my experience about this market. And yeah, those time is very meaningful for me. And if the days I cannot have the live trading with you, that time is very that day is have a huge workload, you know. So I try to spend my free time at most to have the live trading with you, and even weekend like today and last week we have a mini game together, and we had 3 winners. Do you still remember? Yeah, we had 3 winners on my previous live session with the mini game, and I will organize the new one in the future. Okay, and now I'm just running a new program about the affiliate job. Who is interested in want to collaborate with Nova, and you want to improve your income, okay, you want to develop your income, earn more money without trading, you can refer another way that I suggest to you is doing as the affiliate with Nova. And I have more options for you to choose, you know. So just send me the direct message so that I will instruct you how to do it, okay, without trading, without pressure. You can earn money as long as you want, okay, as long as you want, you desire, you have the passion in earning money. Hello, Kevin. Mini game tomorrow. Okay, so I will not promise, but yeah, definitely in the future. Yeah, because you know, last week is just a week. Yeah, just been a week, and it seems like the mini game at the weekend we do not have a lot of members joining in. Yeah, just a few members joining in, so I still not have, I wasn't satisfied most for the viewers quantity. So I will arrange in the future soon so as many people can join in with Nova mini game. Did the downtrend line on the upper consider already break or not yet? Okay, so as you can see that I draw the rectangle, okay, rectangle here, and it's indicated that the market is moving sideways. Hey, oh, sorry. I just dropped my phone. Oh, was it close? Okay, so it's now after it break the trend line and it's having the conflict between the buyer and the seller. So the market is still not identify which side is winning at the moment. But this is the connection between EMA and trend line, and this candlestick was already closed above the trend. So this means, yeah, and this is also my personal comment about the market, is that the market is supporting for the buyer. Okay, this is now supporting for the buyer, and if just coming back, still have the bullish from here, and now then it will increase until the current nearest resistance zone, and then coming back and continue to the bullish. Okay, yeah, you can see destroyed here, and all these candlestick close above the trend line. Yeah, so this the market support for the buyer. Okay, so you can click to the link that I put in the description box and join my Telegram community, so that you will see the address, and click to that. You can send me the direct message. Yeah, at Noah Scalper 86. Yeah, it's my username on Telegram channel, so you can send me the direct message by using by finding that username. And if you want to receive more than 20 scalping signal for a day, yeah, you can join my VIP community. Yeah. Okay, so we will move on to BTC. And yes, according to the 4-hour time frames, because now I'm identified the the weekly plan here. Okay, so weekend the market is still moving for the crypto. The market is still working for crypto, and you can see here I draw the Fibonacci retracement, okay, from the 112,000 to this. Okay, we'll move it closer a bit. 106, yeah, 106,000 here. This is I use the Fibonacci retracement, yeah, to measure to identify the reaction point. Okay, identify the reaction point of the wave, and this is the bearish wave. Okay, this is the bearish wave, and you can say that it's have the recover from 106,000, and now at the moment it's have a reaction at Fibonacci 0.5. Okay, you can see that here. Okay, I will zoom it out for you to see it clearly. Okay, by choosing this here, and wait a minute, I will change the color of Fibonacci. How to do it? Okay, here, draw it. And this is the number, the mark that you need to pay attention to regarding to the Fibonacci retracement. 0.5, 1.618, 1 until 618, yeah, 1.618, and any numbers have 618, yeah, at the tail, at the end, you will pay attention to, because they are perfect rate regarding to Fibonacci retracement. Okay, and background, it will be, yeah, visible. Okay, so yeah, it's better for you to see. Okay, so I will talk again. I will draw the Fibonacci retracement from the top. Okay, the current top at 100 and nearly 112,000. Okay, and then I dragged it until 106,000 here at the end of the week, and you can see that the price movement had a reaction at 0.5, which means 108,000 area. Okay, and it still continues to the uptrend. You can see that, but this is the slightly adjustment of the market. And now let's see what is it moving until the reactions with the EMA. Okay, and this is now in the uptrend at the moment. Okay, and this is my point of view about the BTC. And now I will delete it for you to easily identify the resistance zone and also the support zone. And you can also draw a trend line here. Oh, it's by far. The circle I mark is 0.5 according to Fibonacci retracement. And there's a small trend line here. Okay, I'd like to delete it. Okay, so is this moving? It's like the spring. Okay, you can see that the market is narrowed. Okay, the price is moving more and more narrowed, and it's like a spring. And just wait for which side the market choose, the buyer or the seller. Okay, and you can wait until it's break out. Okay, wait for it to break out or break down, so that you can have the broader view. Okay, the exact view about the market size, which size is market is choosing. Yeah, so this is based on the 4-hour time frame of BTC USD, and now it's still moving in the narrow channel. Okay, like triangle, and waiting it's break down or break out. Okay, and we always have two situations. Right, to be more flexible with the market. And now it seems like the market is supporting for the bearish, because it's having the decrease from this reaction, the bearish reaction from the downtrend when it touched the the trend line here at this zone, and now supporting for the downtrend. Okay, yeah, you can watch it move easier in a smaller time frame like this, even in the 30 minutes. Now it seems like sideways, and it's stuck between the EMA here. Yeah, so the market is not choose the size yet at the moment. Trading is follow the market choosing size. Yeah, do you understand what I mean? There are only two sides, the buyers and the sellers, and let's wait the market choose which size. Okay, they are supporting, and that time you enter the trade. Okay, so don't be hurry for any trade, because the consequence, the result, you are the one take under. Okay, so be patient before we decide anything. Okay, so at the moment, according to the 30-minute time frame, price is still moving sideways. As it's stuck, you can say that there are 3 EMA here, and the candlesticks is moving between them. So this means is the market is moving sideways. Okay, and this time don't ignore it. Okay, and learn something new. Learn something new. Learn something new, and ignore the market. Don't put any trade immediately. Okay, and you can, based on the trend line I draw on the chart like this, you can see that they have more pivot point, which means the point having a reaction with the trend line here. Okay, and just wait for the market size choosing. Hi dear, can you use dark color? Dark color, do you mean? I guess that you're talking about the Fibonacci. Okay, just wait and see. And you can see that when I connect the trend line, this is officially retest. But I have a sense that the market will make the price decrease until this time zone, this price zone 108,000. Okay, I will draw the arrow. Okay, so it's coming back. Okay, and up or down, now I still not have any conclusion yet. Okay, just wait. And if it already break down, so that means the market is supporting for the bearish. Okay, and if the buyers coming into the market once again, that means the market is supporting for the buyers. Okay, and then we just wait for opportunities to enter the trade. Oh, background. Okay, so I will put it so is this okay? Is it okay for you? The background of the chart? Do you mean the background from green to dark? Because those are my favorite color. And I try to zoom it out for you to see it clearly. Dark theme? Dark theme, I don't prefer it. To be honest, I don't prefer dark theme because I don't know, that just I don't like it. I don't like it much. I just want everything bright. Bright and shines like diamond. Something like that. Okay, so next let's move on to the currency pairs. Let's move on to the currency pairs, and let's see that which currency pair that I will discuss with you today. Okay, so let's GBP USD. Okay, it's been a very long time that I shared the opinion for any currency pair, right? Okay, so you can see clearly following up the uptrend. Yeah, obviously following the uptrend, because on the candles is still above the EMA. Yeah, you can see it obviously. Yeah, and this is the current resistance zone here. Okay, so yeah, you can consider this is the resistance zone. Move it a bit. Okay, here. Okay, I will zoom it. Oh, sorry, I will coming back to 4-hour time frames because we are identified the weekly time frame. Yeah, so sorry. And here, this is the current support zone, and we don't have any signal. Okay, we don't have any entries for the buy signal at the moment. And remember, the most important thing when you do trades is do not FOMO. Okay, fear of missing out. We need to wait until it's coming back to the current support zone, as I draw on the chart here. Yeah, it's better for you to wait here to have any buy signal once again. So to identify the position, okay, to identify the position and entry zone is very important for you to hold the good position. Okay, so if you hold a good position, you no need to worry about the pressure of losing, right? And now you can see that the bearish is the bullish is on the game. Okay, and it's kind of far away from the EMA 8. Yeah, it's kind of far away from the EMA 8, and yeah, we need to wait until it's coming back to retest. And this is also the previous peak, and I believe that it's coming back to retest before having another bullish momentum once again. Okay, so you can take a screenshot. Yeah, you can take a screenshot and compare with my personal view when the market is open again next week. Okay, so this is the GBP USD currency pair, and this method okay, so now I usually name, okay, I just name all my analysis with a very lovely name. It's like a nickname, yeah, that I call Nova Magic. And on my YouTube channel I also upload videos about Nova Magic analysis. So that's the general name that I use for all the technical analysis I'm using to do for my entries and trades. Okay, so yeah, I hope you will this name will be familiar to you in the future. Nova Magic. Okay, so let's move on to the next currency pair, AUD USD. And yeah, as usual that I still remain the 4-hour time frame, and you can see that it touched the price is moving to the current peaks once again. Okay, you can see that, and there also trend line here. There's also a trend line at the moment, so you can see that the price is up. Okay, this is an engulfing candlestick, and this officially break the trend line. Okay, break out the trend line, And like the previous currency pair GBP USD, now we need to do nothing but waiting. Is coming back to retest the trend line if you want to find any good position. Okay, so now I will let me choose the okay, so wait for it's breaking, and this will be your entry zone. Yeah, this is your best position to enter any buy signal. Okay, wait it test to the retest, wait until it's retest, it bounce back to retest at the trend line. Okay, let's take a screenshot and yeah, compare with the market. And if you have the same point of view with me, the same think and opportunity. And the next one is, you know that in order to, before I starting my live trading today, of course that I searched a lot of currency pairs charts. Okay, and yeah, I took note for the currency pairs already have the clearly trend, easily to have the identify for you. Okay, to do the analysis for you easily. Okay, so opposite to GBP USD, this currency pair USD JPY is at the moment, it is at the downtrend. Okay, all the candlesticks is under the EMA at the moment, so it indicates for the downtrend at the moment. And I believe that is the temporary, yeah, it's just a temporary downtrend. Nowadays, because it's very easy for you to understand that USD strength is increasing recently, right? And yeah, that's it, the most impact, the fact impact to the price a lot. And now they are still continue to the bearish. You can see that here is the support zone. Yeah, it's very small here. Okay, very small here, but it is still a red candle. It is still the doji. Yes, as I usually call it the doji. Yeah, even though the body is not small enough, but yeah, it seems like a doji bar. And I think that it still supports for the bearish. Yeah, it's still support for the bearish at the moment. And the best position that we need to wait until the price is coming back to this support zone down here. Okay, because this zone is kind of near from this one, so it's very easily to break. Yeah, it's very easy to break down for this one. You can see that the distance is kind of near, so just for the safest position for you, you just need to wait the price coming here, and then we have the buy signal. Okay, and this will be the buy signal for you. Okay, and there's a lot of resistance and support zone on the chart, and the one thing you need to choose the best position is choosing the safest as you feel it. And if you miss, yeah, that's just fine. You can find another opportunity with other currency pair or gold market. So no worry if you miss. Okay, if you miss the opportunity for any currency pair or for any analysis. Okay, safety is the best. right, so those are three currency pairs that I would like to share my views for you to trade next week. Okay, yeah, fundamental, yes, of course, fundamental. Okay, coming back to the CNN analysis about state of US economy in 9 charts. Oh, it seems like that I already opened for a long time. Oh, it's wrong news since March 4th. It's kinda long times ago, but yeah, it's no worry that tomorrow I will have the analysis, weekly analysis about gold market on my Telegram community, and also I will have the brief fundamental analysis about gold market as well. And yes, as I just shared with you in the beginning of my live session, that's the news. Mr. President Donald Trump threat to imposing 50% tariff to European Union. Okay, so this will support gold for next week. And this is the most important news right after on Monday, because on Monday there are not any important news at all, and we have the latest the latest statement of Mr. President Donald Trump. And you know, any statement of that president, the market, especially gold, is always big volatility. Yeah, so that's it, the latest news that I have heard about this. Coming back to gold. Okay, oh sorry. And you know that the faster the markets react with this statement of Mr. President Donald Trump, okay, the more stable it will come down. You know, it's just a temporary reaction. And yeah, in my personal comment, Mr. President Donald Trump is a big player not only in the forex market but also the crypto and stocks market. And he's fond of trading crypto. I know he's supporting much to the crypto, and he's created the Trump coin. Yeah, and he's also did a lot of support to Bitcoin. Yeah, you know that the price have the massive recover. Yeah, it's quickly increased again from this 94,000, 84,000, and now the price is more than 100,000. So it's crazy. Just 2 months. Oh, not nearly a month. Yeah, nearly a month that the Bitcoin have an impressive bullish. Yeah, a month. Yeah, it's been a month from 74 or nearly 75,000, and now is more than 100,000. Okay, so yeah, he's a big player in all financial markets. So now I just pay attention to the the significant news is that the statement of Mr. President Donald Trump, and the news relating to the news released on Forex Factory, like GDP, FOMC, interest rates, ADP, ADP non-farm payrolls, okay, unemployment claims, PPI, CPI, PCE. those are crucial news for me to adjust, to do any adjustments, okay, about the market, especially gold and currency pairs having USD. And for crypto is BTC USD. Okay. If you don't have too much time in a day to read all news thing, okay, just pay attention to those articles that I just mentioned, so that you will have the broader view about the fundamental analysis. Yeah. Nowadays, in the Trump era, yeah, I usually call that the Trump era. So the market is always have big volatility, even though in 1 minute time frames, the price can be moved up to $10 level, 10 price level, okay, in 1 minute time frames. So we cannot predict anything, okay, just follow the trend and follow the chart closely. This is the game of the big players, and we just follow them, okay, and I will help you how to identify the insights of the market, okay, and set up the qualified scalping signals. And if you want to receive those scalping signals, okay, from Asian, London and New York session, welcome to my VIP signal group. And how to join it? You can send me the direct message by clicking to the link that I put in the description box, so that you can access to it easily, okay, and do not take too much time for you to process the process. And yes, you can take a screenshot for this analysis. And let me see my schedule next week. Okay, so I will come back to have another live trading with you on next Tuesday. Tuesday. Okay, next Tuesday we will meet again and let's trade together. Okay, let's trade real time together. And now it's already 1 hour, and thank you so much for joining in my live session today. I hope that you receive a very useful information about gold, crypto and currency pairs that I share with you on my live session today. So enjoy your time with your family and your friends. Have a lovely weekend. Thank you very much. And don't forget to like and subscribe Nova YouTube to receive more videos and live session about your trading. Do it better. Okay, have a lovely weekend. See you in the next live session. Okay, remember, next Tuesday. Goodbye.